Ever wondered why jellyfish are immortal? It's a fascinating question that stirs the curiosity of marine enthusiasts and the general public alike. These graceful, translucent creatures, drifting effortlessly through the ocean's depths, hold a secret that has captured the attention of scientists around the world. That secret, my friends, is nothing short of immortality. Yes, you heard it right. Immortality, the stuff of legends and myths, the holy grail that has eluded humanity since time immemorial, is seemingly within the grasp of these delicate, pulsating beings. But how is it possible, you may ask? Well, the answer lies in a biological process known as transdifferentiation, a term that might sound complicated, but is, in fact, the key to the jellyfish's longevity. Transdifferentiation allows a mature jellyfish, or medusa, to revert back to its juvenile state, known as a polyp, when it's injured or dying. This rejuvenation process essentially gives it the ability to start its life cycle anew. It's like a human turning back into a baby every time they get old or sick. Imagine that. This incredible biological phenomenon is unique to a certain species of jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish. This tiny creature, no larger than a fingernail, can theoretically live forever, barring disease or being gobbled up by a hungry predator. But it's not just about living forever. This process of transdifferentiation has broader implications. It could hold the keys to understanding cellular aging and regeneration, potentially leading to breakthroughs in medical science. So in essence, unless killed by disease or predators, these marine creatures have the potential to live forever. But before we get carried away with the idea of infinite life, let's remember that immortality in the animal kingdom is not as simple as it appears. And as we'll see in the next part of our journey, even immortals have their vulnerabilities. Now, you might be wondering, if jellyfish are immortal, how can they be killed? Well, let's delve into that. Despite their biological immortality, jellyfish aren't invincible. They have natural predators in the ocean's depths and beyond. Sea turtles, for instance, are famous for their jellyfish diet, and certain species of fish and birds also have a taste for these gelatinous creatures. But predators aren't the only threats jellyfish face. They're susceptible to diseases, and environmental changes can be deadly for them. For instance, a sudden drop in water temperature or an increase in pollution levels can severely affect their survival. So, while jellyfish have a unique ability to revert their cells back to their earliest form and grow anew, thereby achieving a form of biological immortality, they are not exempt from the circle of life. So, despite their fascinating biological immortality, jellyfish are far from invincible and still face numerous threats in the wild. But what roles do these seemingly eternal creatures play in our oceans? Jellyfish, often perceived as simple and passive drifters, are actually key players in the ocean's intricate web of life. As both predators and prey, they occupy a critical position in the marine food chain. Their diet consists of small fish, plankton, and even other jellyfish, while they themselves provide sustenance for larger species like turtles and birds. Jellyfish also contribute to nutrient recycling. When they die, their gelatinous bodies descend to the ocean floor, becoming a feast for deep-sea organisms, and in the process, returning vital nutrients back into the ecosystem. Moreover, the population growth of jellyfish can serve as an environmental indicator. A sudden bloom, for instance, might signal changes in water temperature, pollution levels, or overfishing of their natural predators. Therefore, jellyfish, despite their sometimes menacing appearance, play a vital role in maintaining the balance of our marine ecosystems. So what does it truly mean to be immortal as a jellyfish? Well, let's dive into it. When we talk about the immortality of these fascinating marine creatures, we aren't referring to an everlasting existence that's impervious to harm. No, their immortality lies within their unique biological ability to revert their cells back to their earliest form and grow anew when they're under stress or injured. This is a fascinating deviation from the common understanding of immortality, and it's sparked a wave of scientific interest. Imagine if we, humans, could harness this ability. The implications for human biology could be profound, from revolutionizing how we approach age-related diseases to even redefining our own mortality. However, it's important to remember that this doesn't make jellyfish invincible. They're still susceptible to disease, predation, and environmental changes. So, While we may not be ready to live forever like our jellyfish friends, their unique form of immortality certainly provides food for thought.